few things that you don't need to take from people, or you don't need to give out to people, because these things have spiritual implications or spiritual disadvantage into people's life. Now, let me tell you this. I know so many of you might argue on this. I'm not against that, but don't forget that I'm here for those that want to understand what spirituality is all about, and those that understand truly that spiritual control the physical. And that is why this time around you see that a lot of people are passing through some things that they could not figure. This is what is happening to me. This is why this thing is happening to me. That make them to run haters that go to different places without identifying that this is the cause of what is happening to them, not knowing that those things lives within them. It takes only a spiritual active person or somebody that understands what spirituality is all about to understand what I am saying. And let me remind you one thing, that before you go to the comment section to start saying things that you don't know, remember that if God is favoring you, things are working for you. I want you to always be grateful to God, because there is a lot of people out there that are going through things that they could not say, this is the cause of what I'm going through. They cannot even say, okay, this is what caused this thing. This is what, because it's working for you does not mean it's working for another people. So all I pray for you is that the blessings of the Lord will keep working for you. Let me tell you the truth, that life is a spiritual, and spiritual control the physical. Yes, I was once in that shoe, but since I started paying attention to this part, I am thankful to God. Right? So here are the few things that you don't need to take away from anybody. When I said anybody, especially an outsider, somebody that you don't know. So let me not just say family. So many of you will not say because of the no. Let me use an outsider. But to me, these are the things you don't need to take from anybody, because this thing could or can bring so many negative things into your life. Before I start, let me tell you this story. A sister told me this, that was the last 3 months. She got married, and after the marriage, they did their traditional marriage, they did the wedding. So on the process of losing the gift they received on their wedding day, the item, she found a mirror on that, a very well designed, packaged, beautiful and amazing mirror. Yes, golden mirror, but it's mirror. So she found it in her gift as a gift. But because of how beautiful the mirror is and how amazing and packaging it was, she doesn't know who brought it to her. But it was looking very amazing because she showed me the picture. Now, what she did was she hung the mirror in her bedroom. Now, before she got married, according to her, the husband was doing well, she was doing well. But can I tell you the truth? It's not even up to a month, problem starts. A lot of issues are going on. Many things are going on. Guys, the world we are living is evil, and you need to be very, very careful. My people used to say that "Nkocha you do your own rest and do the rest. Do your own best, your own, and leave the rest to God. So let me leave that her story, because God have taken control anyway. But what I want to tell you is this. This is one of the gifts that you don't need to take from anybody. Number one is mirror. Yes, there. Don't take mirror from anybody. Maybe you go to somewhere, many of you that will be going from one places to the other, looking for what I don't know. When I'm coming to tell you, use this to do this, many people will say it's evil, it's fetish, it's diabolic. But you will go to a place that your problem is 3, and you went there and you collected another 7, added it to be 10. Somebody gives you a mirror. What is the mirror for? Right? So mind you, whenever they are receiving mirror from somebody, a sister told me she went to a place of solution and they gave her a mirror. That every time that she looked at herself on that mirror, that night she will have sexual intercourse with whom she doesn't know. So mirror is one of the spiritual item that a lot of you don't know. And if you have been following me, I share with you guys once again that when you want to go to the market to buy mirror, don't look at that mirror and leave it there without buying it. Yes, I made a video on that. I'm not saying that every day that evil happens. Like what I said, because you don't know the day it will happen. When we're talking about good, we have to talk the bad because it's happening every day. Do you know that when you go to market or you get a mirror and look at that mirror, your face are the last face that appear on that mirror. If an evil person touch that mirror, once you look at that mirror, your face appears on the mirror. Yes, you heard me. These are the things a lot of people don't know. So I'm not going to that aspect, but I'm giving you that as a bonus. So mirror is one of the things that you don't collect or you don't receive from anyone. I'm not saying you should not go and look at somebody's mirror. No, I'm not saying everybody is evil. Remember, but I am talking about somebody gifting you a mirror or you collecting a mirror from somebody and keep it in your heart and start using, especially somebody that you don't know, somebody that you not trust, or even if you trust that person. It's only God that satiates the heart of people. I may be talking to you, but I'm having evil mindset. You don't know. It's only God that knows. I may be claiming that I'm righteous, but I am evil. It's only God that knows. So it's only God that knows the heart of everybody, right? It's not about facial expression, it's about the heart. So in order to be careful and in order to avoid all these things from happening, mirror is one of the things that you should not collect from anybody as a gift. Yes, you heard me. If you believe, just pay attention to this. So if you want me to tell you the normal story, let me hear in the comment section, then we talk about the story and what happened next. Another thing that you should not collect from anybody is old broom, especially this local broom. Yes, maybe your I had a friend was parking in oh God, I had a friend was parking out of a house, out of out of a building or out of a apartment, and she packed her old brooms and give to her neighbor to be using. Why? How much is broom in the market? Do you know that broom is used to sweep out negativity? Do you know that broom is used for so many spiritual things? Right? So please make sure, don't be that friend that collected an old broom from a friend that are packing to a new apartment, the old an apartment to a new apartment. Now, why didn't you go with that particular broom and you are the best person to collect it and be using it? Instead of that, my dear, go to the market and buy broom. Broom is one of the things that you should not collect from anybody or don't give anybody, even if it's possible. In your place of business, don't even give anybody to sweep and give it to you. How much is broom? Everybody can get a broom. So let everybody get their brooms. It's very, very good. And make sure that you don't make sure that you do not use the broom they are using to sweep outside your house to sweep your inside the house. It's not good. Alright, pay attention to this. That is number two. There are many of them, but I'm going to be giving you three here. Let me hear in the comment section if you want to learn more. Another thing that you should not collect from anybody is tall clothes that is old. Like, I'm not saying, for example, somebody wears clothes or somebody is wearing clothes and that cloth tear, the person just carry am give you like that. Go and sew it and start using it. Why didn't that person sew it and put it in order before giving it to you? So the person has to give you a tall cloth for you to go and patch it and start using. Of course, if you want to give somebody something, you need to give somebody something that is good, something that makes sense. Even if the cloth is tall, at least you take it to the tailor, you go and patch it. Even if you want to collect it, you go and put it in order. Why would that person carry it and give you and then, "Oh, I'm going to go and patch it, I'm going to go and mend it"? No, please, please, no matter how bad it is, don't collect it from anybody. All right, guys, there are so many of them. There are so many of them, but I have to stop here because many of you be telling me, "I promise you talk too much, you do this." So let me not waste your time. But in your comment section, in the comment section, if you want me to continue on this topic, let me know. And trust me, I'm at your service always. My desire is it shall be well with you and me, right? And God will grant all our good desire. And may anybody that have bad intention towards us, may whatever they wish us go back to them 70 times 7. Thank you so much for watching. If you love me and love this video, please kindly share it to educate somebody, to save somebody's life. Because a lot of people are going through the problem out now is too much that people don't know where the cause of what is happening to them is coming from. It might be something that lives within them without them knowing. But before I end this video, let me remind you once again that life is a spiritual and spiritual control the physical. May the Lord open our spiritual eyes to teach us things about spirituality. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Stay me your love. Your friend promise staying. Bye guys. I love you. So guys, if you watch up to this moment and you've not followed me or subscribed to this page, please kindly do so. And God bless you. See you guys in my next one. Bye.